In 1946, the property owners of the Culbertson Subdivision in Vernon Township signed a restrictive covenant prohibiting the sale of alcohol in the subdivision. 50 years later, the continuing applicability of this covenant became the subject of Vernon Township Volunteer Fire Department versus Connor. In 1997, the Vernon Township Volunteer Fire Department bought 3 acres of land in Culbertson Subdivision. It planned to build a new social hall at which alcohol would be sold. Though the restrictive covenant prohibiting alcohol sales was present in the documents the attorney reviewed for the title search, for some reason the department didn't learn about it until 1999, after construction on the social hall had already begun. The department stopped construction and got to work getting the other property owners in Culbertson Subdivision to sign a limited release of restrictions. Almost all the owners of the 77 parcels readily signed and agreed not to enforce the restrictive covenant. 6 owners, including William Connor, refused. The fire department sued to quiet title to its land. It argued that the restrictive covenant should be invalidated because changed conditions in the neighborhood rendered it obsolete. It pointed out that there were 3 establishments selling alcohol within 2 miles of the department's property. The trial court disregarded these establishments because they weren't in the subdivision itself. It held that the covenant prohibiting the sale of alcohol was valid and enforceable. The Court of Appeals reversed. It thought the nearby establishments were part of the immediate neighborhood. Their presence, along with the fact that almost all of the owners signed the release, and none of the owners had relied on the covenant in purchasing their property, persuaded the court that conditions in the neighborhood had changed, such that the restrictive covenant no longer had significant value to property owners in Culbertson Subdivision. Connor and the other owners appealed to the Pennsylvania Supreme Court.